Hey, it's Chuck here back with Milton Daily Homes, and I just wanted to remind you before we get started, if you've registered for our class, our buyer class on Saturday at 10:30 a.m., I'm going to get back to you in the next day or so with all the information, directions, everything like that. So we've got 15 today. I'm going to go fast. 265 Prosser is the first one, 279.9, and this is a 1+1 bedroom. What they mean by that is the master's 14.5 by 11, but the second room is not even 7 feet by just over 8 feet. That's either called one of two things. It's called an office or it's called a walk-in closet. Either way, it's small. It's less than 1,100 square feet. To be honest, I think there's better deals out there for the money. And although it does look nice in here, 2-car parking, there's some nice features here. I would say save your pennies, go a little bit higher. Even this one on Schreier here for 15,000 more. Much more features. Typically with Madame, you've got smaller ones at maybe 1050, 1100 square feet, and you've got 13 to 1400 square foot ones. Now this one lands right in the middle of 1195, and it's a great layout. They've done some moldings on the main level. I'll show you, there's some good shots of how everything lays out. There's some shots there. And California shutters, just really, really nice. They've got a bit of a vaulted ceiling there. And there's actually 2 full bathrooms upstairs, which is something that you don't find in the lower, but you find in the higher. Just a good mix of everything. I've got a client who lives in one of these. I love it. Great price, great features, great model. Everything is all put together. Schreier is definitely a Chuck pick of the day. And 837 Gifford is 317.9. It's 3-bedroom, 3-washroom townhome. Really, there's not a lot of extra features here. It's all carpet inside. Doesn't really excite me, although depending on the model, it might be a good deal. But I'm not seeing anything that really allows me to sort of fall in love with it. 665 Thompson, 345. Great wainscoting here, hardwood floors. Anything on Thompson, I'm personally not a big fan of. But some people obviously buy them, so the great stuff in here. The kitchen could be a problem for these guys, just the way it's laid out. Not every buyer likes it. It's not very open concept with the family room, but again, everything looks really good. I believe this is about 1,250, 1,300 square feet at 345. It's not too bad. 902 Thompson is 349.9, and this is a townhome, and personally I would take this one over the previous one, obviously depending on the pictures. What it has is it's a 1,500 square foot Hillsview end, so end town versus semi, not a lot of difference. Plus it has a finished basement. You've got the hardwood in both of them. This one has 4 parking spaces. You've got pot lights, extended counters, you've got Berber carpets, so this one would probably show the same as the other one, and you're getting a finished basement for the same price. Now 872 Jemison Pass, 374.9. Actually not too bad of a price. It's a 36 by 57 lot, so you have no yard. You've got a garage, and then you've got a little patio on top of the garage. Nice features in here. Color choices are nice. It is a corner unit, so you're really on the end. You don't have neighbors on both sides. It's okay. Personally, I'm not a big fan. I would rather have a piece of property with a backyard. And this one's probably about 1,900 square feet. 261 Wedham Heights, 1987 square foot, Southbury, 389, 4-bedroom plus a loft upstairs. The main floor is a decent layout. I mean, the pictures don't really blow you away on this one, although there are some pretty nice features here. I mean, really, that doesn't excite you when you see that picture. And so this one here, it's probably priced around where it should be. I mean, if it looks better than it does in the pictures, I think this one will sell within a week or two. 724 Sove, 392.5. It's a 4-bedroom. It's a townhome for 392.5. It starts to get me a little bit nervous. Inside, I mean, when you see that, it's incomplete. Your mind says, I have to do stuff to this kitchen. And so hardwood is okay. I mean, darker hardwood probably would have appealed to more buyers. And there you go. That's the story on this one. Municipal fence on the right there, or on the left. So there's probably some protected land around this one. Immediate possession, obviously, because it's vacant. 301 Tietzel, 398.9. It's a semi-detached 3-bedroom, 3-washroom. It's under 2,000 square feet. That's all this one says. Sometimes I get these out so fast I don't really have a lot of information picture-wise. Depending on the model, it might be all right. 210 McGinnis. Now this looks like a Lindsay model, which would make it about 1,800 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-washroom. And so you've got the main floor, you've got the living dining. 9-foot ceilings, it looks like. Very nice decor. And then you've got the kitchen, the family, how they interact. And there's the kitchen extended pantry on this one. Master bedroom with the ensuite. Okay, it's a small ensuite, but it's still an ensuite. You've got dormer windows, great little place for a desk or a chair right there. And so that's the one. The last one on Clark that was the same model as this had a few extra features, hardwood, some landscaping in the back. It sold for $418 though. So this one really could be a good deal for what you're getting. 671 Bennett, this is a Poddington 409, and we call it a rule of three, but you shouldn't have more than 3 things on your counters. It clutters the space. The stuff on the fridge, you gotta let that stuff go. This home has some nice features, and even in here you could get rid of some stuff, and I think it would make a huge difference. Nice hardwood staircase, hot tub in the back, deck, all that stuff. Bennett, same model, just sold for $414, just maybe a little bit over a month ago too. So this one with the right finishing touches could really excel, but right now it's just kind of looking, it's in the sea of averages. Now this one's exciting to me. 615 Serafini 439.9. It's a 2-bedroom. It's a bungalow. It's about 1,500 square feet. It's in the Coscorp area, right by the sports center, and pictures look nice. It opens up to a dining, a family room there. 2 bedrooms. There's also a version with a loft that creates a 3rd bedroom plus an ensuite here, and there's a possibility we might even be listing one of those. So $439, really good, because the people who buy this home typically sell their $500,000 to $600,000 family home, and then they want to put some money in their pocket or pay cash on this one and downsize. So I do like this. I like the price range it's in for what you're getting in a bungalow. 1006 Lancaster is a Powell model, about 1,900 square feet, hardwood floors. This, I believe, is the family room that they've converted to a dining room. Kitchen, nice layout, everything's good. Extended pantry, glass shower in this one too. So it's the 3-bedroom Powell. It also comes in a 4, and you got a finished basement here too. So overall, I do like this one. I don't know if they're going to get this price. It gets hard with these 36 lots to get close to $450, but it compares well to some of the stuff that has sold actually. So there you go. Lancaster's a great street wood lot. You got a pond there. Very, very nice. 746 Savaline, 543.5. I find this one's a little bit overpriced, but I think when you go in person, you see it. It's probably a real 10 out of 10, and they may find someone who might pay this. Okay, so you got hardwood floors, great looking kitchen. Okay, you've got lots of upgrades here. You got the hood fan. That's a pantry right there, by the way. And so everything just comes together really well in this home, nicely decorated. They've done the wainscoting in this one. Okay, so that's about that one. There's about 2,500 square feet. And the last one is Silver Court. You just actually saw the best part, which is the lot. But let me show you the rest of the home. It's 3,600 square feet. I don't find the pictures look like it's a 3,600 square foot home. That kitchen doesn't look that big. It could just be the angle. Tiles on diagonal. They've done the pot lights. There's things here. I don't find it really jumps out with that sort of like, buy me now sort of thing. Just the way the pictures are done, the way it's decorated. Huge piece of property though. I always am a little bit hesitant as to, is this too much land? It's 143 across the back, big baseball diamond sized lot. I depending on what they paid for it, I don't know if they're going to get it back. I mean, it's finding the right person, same as having a pool and things like that. There's you narrow your audience. Some people look at that and say, I don't want to mow all that. So 715, I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I do think that there's definitely a lot on paper. There's a lot of stuff it has going for it. So anyhow, I'm probably out of time. So my name is Chuck. If you have any questions, give us a call, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.